Property Assessment Appeals and Review, March 12th, 2026. I'd like to call the meeting to order.
Mr. Zoli,
Here.
Mr. Slate,
Here.
Mr. Harvey, here. Alonzo. Ms. Ivy, here, and Ms. Whitmire is here. We have a full board.
Good. Item number 2, the approval of the regular meeting minutes. They were sent out yesterday, I believe. Ms. Buckland?
Yes.
Second?
Second.
Okay. Any discussion on the minutes? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Public comments. Ms. Baldwin, is there anyone that would like to address the board?
Yes, I do believe that Mr. and Mrs. Welsh is on the line with us, and also Mr. Black. And they are items underneath my items for considerations. So we're going to take 797B27 first, and that is the one that Mr. and our board solicitor had examined this morning. And
That is 5A on the agenda.
yes, that is 5A.
And
And that is a late file appeal for a special request. And they're requesting a special late file appeal. The Office of Property Assessments mailed a notice of assessment change on December 2nd, 2025. The deadline to file the special appeal was January 2nd of 2026. They are before us today because they did not receive a notice, and they're requesting a late file appeal.
Okay.
And they're here today.
Do they wish to address the board or just
Yes.
listen in?
We do request to address the board.
Good morning. You may address the board. Hello?
You're on mute.
We can't hear you.
We can't hear you. Can you take yourself off mute?
Even if.
Is it possible we have them muted?
I'm sorry.
We have them muted possibly?
No.
No.
They're still muted.
Okay.
Barbara,
You know
can you, as the administrator, can you unmute them?
Sometimes you can. I don't know whether you can hear or not.
I think it's on their end.
Barbara, there's also someone in the lobby named Matt Welch, so I don't know if they're trying on 2 different.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, can you hear us now?
Yeah.
Yes, there's a bit of an echo, but we can hear you.
Are you able to hear us now?
No.
Yes.
Good morning. We can hear you.
Mike, can you hear us now?
Yes.
Can hear you. Can you?
Your
Yes.
mic isn't being unmuted.
Can you hear us?
We can hear you.
Okay, good morning, everybody. Sorry about that.
All right,
The
everyone.
reason
Order.
do you want us to speak now?
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Go ahead.
Okay, we did not receive our tax assessment letter in the mail. It went to our mortgage company that we had for less than 1 month, and it was never updated in the system. And I have proof of that. I copied from the Allegheny portal site that it went to Central Loan Administration instead of us. And we'd like to ask for a late special appeal, as we were assessed much higher than the common level ratio should be for our property.
You're saying that the notice of the hearing went to the mortgage servicing company?
Yes, yeah, we paid our mortgage off before the first payment was due. And
Yes.
apparently Allegheny County sent the tax assessment change letter to the mortgage company and not us. We never received it.
Again,
And the
that
only
was-
reason we found out about this is our neighbors were saying, you better, are you going to appeal your taxes? And I said, we never got our letter. And they're the ones that said, you better go on and make sure they have the address correct, which I did go on. And that's where I saw it went to Central Loan Administration instead of our home. We paid our house off right away. And I guess it wasn't changed in the
question.
system. But I
Mrs. Wel-
did call and spoke to somebody when I realized this, so they updated the system.
Mrs. Welch, can you hear me?
Can you hear us?
A little bit.
All right, do you live at 128 Southfield Drive?
Correct.
That is where the mailing went.
What was that, sir?
I'm looking at a document. This was mailed to that address.
That's the date.
We never got it.
It's the
And
change.
when I went on I have the paper from the Allegheny portal site that had the tax mailing address as our former mortgage company.
I think maybe we have to research this a bit. All I'm going to ask you is one question. How did you know to file an appeal?
I'm sorry?
How did you know how to file an appeal?
I talked to our neighbors who did that.
But, okay, so you just did it without having any documentation. That's what you're saying to the board today.
What I'm saying to the board today is I want a special request, please, for a late appeal, because when everybody in this is a new community, they received their letters of tax assessment change and we did not. And they kept saying, did you get your hearing yet? And we both said, what hearing? We don't know what we're supposed
Let
to
me stop
do.
right there. We have to research this. Based on some of the questions I've just asked you, this is not very clear at this point, and I appreciate you addressing the board, but we will research this, and Ms. Baldwin will get back to you, and it will probably be on our agenda in 2 weeks. Thank you very much.
Okay, in the meantime, one last question.
Okay,
Do you want me to call the former mortgage company to find
No.
out?
no, I have everything I need at this point. It's just
Okay,
knowing where to look.
okay.
The solicitor, you agree?
I agree. I think the best option is to table.
Yeah, okay, next, Ms. Baldwin, is there another
Yes,
person?
Mr. Black. And he is requesting, a reissue disposition with the current date for parcel ID 73K 281. Mr. Black phoned in, March 6, 2025, stating that, March 6, 2026, stating that the medical disposition was not received. He also, indicated, some family, medical issues with his daughter that probably didn't prove to be like his alertness in terms of, receiving the notice, because it went out in November 7th was the mailing date, and he did not receive it. So all he's asking is to, for a reissue disposition with the current date.
A recommendation from you to
Yes, to grant
approve
it
that?
based on the family medical issues that,
It's up to the board.
yes, it's up to the
To
board.
decide this. And this would be item 5C, as in Charlie.
That is correct.
After researching, you would suggest we approve.
Yes.
I'll make a motion to approve the reissue and disposition of the current date for 73K 281.
There's a motion.
Second.
There's a second. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Congratulations, sir. Mr. Black, right?
Thank you.
Yes.
Next.
Okay, and the last on my list is the late filed appeal request that was reviewed by board member Ms. Thornton Lara. And the recommendation for that one, and it's parcel ID 83M 174, 83M 174, and the recommendation is to grant the request.
I'd like to make the motion.
Make a motion to for 83 M 174 for a late file request.
Is there a second? Does anyone wish to have Ms. Thornton Lara elaborate on this? Okay.
Yeah. 83 M 174.
Would you like, I remember telling you,
Please.
go ahead. Would you like me to summarize it? This was a situation where a woman was under a sales agreement for a parcel when a change notice went out and she did not get notice of the change, the building addition, because even though she was under the sales agreement, it went to the buyer or went to the seller, not the buyer. So she would have had the equitable interest to file the appeal because of the sales.
Yes.
Got it. So there's a
Thank you.
motion on the floor, and there was a second. Any other discussions? Mr. Stein? Abstain. You abstain. All those in favor of the motion said, indicate by saying aye. Motion carries. Solicitor's report, Ms. Shrub, there's nothing on your report.
There is nothing.
But I will point out that we will have an executive session that I'm requesting.
And we had a brief executive session prior to this meeting.
Yes. Okay. All right, then we can move on. Ms. Baldwin, we finished all of those, correct?
Correct.
And I will move on. Last call for the part. 6A for year 2022. First parcel is 2370 G is in George 21. B, tax year 2026, first parcel 269. L as in Larry 254. Are there any recusals? No recusals. Can we have a motion to approve the board approval list?
Motion to approve the board approval list. For tax year 2022, starting at 2027 G21, and tax year 2026, first parcels 269, L 254.
Second. Any discussion? All those in favor indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries unanimously. Thank you. Chairman's report, I'm going to defer to Ms. Thornton-Lara. It seems giving everything to you with it today. The BOA request, there were 3, and I think we're going to address 2 of them.
Right.
All right, could you read the parcel IDs into the record?
Sure, Ms. Baldwin.
Ms. Falk.
1498 R 31. And 2178 P 107.
Okay, Ms. Thornton-Lara.
I move, Nathan was to deny the BOA request for the parcels that were. Both parcels that were stated by Ms. Baldwin.
Okay, is there a second to the motion? Or is there a second to deny the?
So you guys are doing 2, there were 3 requests submitted. So
Yeah.
you're only-
Yeah, but we're only gonna address the 2
Okay,
because
great. Not the
they
second.
need, we just got the 3rd one
Right.
this week. So,
Can you give me the?
well, we're gonna, the request, do you want me to do it? Yeah, the request is from the assessment office and everyone received the BOA request twice. We sent them to you twice on your emails, the BOA request. And the hearings are over. We sent out dispositions. And the request is from the assessment office to say, there's new evidence being presented post-hearing. And you reviewed it and you're saying, no, hearings are over. That's it. All right, so you're making a motion to
Motion to deny the 2 BOA requests stated by Barbara Baldwin.
Okay, any further discussion? All those in favor of the motion indicate by saying aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Next. I believe there's no old new business. We'll adjourn the meeting and go into an executive session with our solicitor. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.